Hi, and welcome to the latest edition of our Seafood News Weekly video, brought to you by Foreign Trade Data. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Emily Zuhowski.
And I'm Amanda Buckle, and today is Emily's last day with us.
It is going to college.
We're excited to have her go, but it's been great working with you for the past
It's been great working with you.
So kicking off our news roundup today is a report that maintaining the freshness of proteins in meal delivery kits continues to be a struggle for the industry. Rutgers and Tennessee State University conducted a test to study the freshness of home-delivered meal kits. The team ordered 684 items, and 47% of them arrived at temperatures too warm to warrant safe consumption. That's not to say that it's impossible to ship these items safely, but things like seafood that are extremely perishable can be a problem for companies providing these services.
In other news, lobster fishermen in New Brunswick are unhappy with the low prices they've been paid for their catches this season. Prices have been about $4.75 a pound for market lobster and $4.25 a pound for canners. The lobster fishermen don't believe that they're being paid a fair price, citing the 140,000 pieces of lobster that were bought for top dollar at the beginning of the season and sent directly to China. An organizer of the Maritime Fishermen's Union said that it's unacceptable for the price to be lower than $5 and $5.50.
In other news, people across the United States watched Monday as a solar eclipse occurred. It was an amazing sight to see, and unfortunately also a headache for Cooke Aquaculture fish farm near Cypress Island. Cooke claimed that exceptionally high tides and currents coinciding with the solar eclipse damaged a net pen holding 305,000 Atlantic salmon. A reported 4,000 to 5,000 fish escaped, leading the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife to ask the public to catch as many of the fish as possible. However, the blame may have been placed on the solar eclipse too soon. Cooke has now acknowledged that there were structural integrity concerns with the pen prior to the high tides.
In other news, seafood pioneer and Rubicon Resources founder Brian Wynn has invested in frozen food tech company Cadence Gourmet. The Los Angeles-based frozen food company was launched by CEO David Wells in 2004 to end food inconsistencies in restaurant chains by creating frozen replacements. Since then, they've created their own line of frozen food, including items like lobster mac and cheese, mango jerk chicken, and red miso short ribs. Wynn's investment and involvement with Cadence Gourmet will help their retail growth. Wells has already said that Wynn has been instrumental in rolling their products out to grocery stores across the U.S.
Thanks, Emily. In our final story of the day, Alaska's fishing industry is stepping up to protect the economic value of Bristol Bay fisheries. Funding from the industry has been helpful since Alaska's Department of Fish and Game budget was reduced by 30% over the last 5 years. However, there are fears that funding from the industry could backfire if legislators believe that permanent cuts would be covered by industry support in the future.
Thanks, Amanda. That wraps up our show for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to seafoodnews.com or visit the Seafood tab in Comtel for a comprehensive look at the latest market and industry news. This video was sponsored by Urner Barry's Foreign Trade Data, your inside look into each and every frozen waterborne shipment of seafood entering the United States. Get access to trade alerts, customs and census data, warning letters, insiders reports, and all the information you will need pertaining to importing and exporting seafood. Start tracking imports by getting on trial or by signing up at foreigntradedata.com or by calling 732-240-5330.